What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having an amazing evening, amazing day today. This is the Certified Chris G coming back at you with another motivational message to help keep inspiring you to chase after your dreams and chase after your greatness and the best version of you. And so tonight I wanted to come on here tonight and talk to you guys about finding trophies in your life. So I think we all know what a trophy is synonymous with in life, and that's really just winning. And so I wanted to share with you guys a little story tonight on some reflections that I've done recently to really find the trophies in my life, and hopefully that will empower you to find the trophies in yours. So as long back as I can remember, I've struggled with being able to feel like a winner. You know, I never really felt like a number one, or I always kind of felt like I fell in the background in life. You know, I never felt like the movie star or the popular person or anyone who had the center of attention, which is ironic because I'm a speaker for a living, but I can't help it. That's the way that I feel. And so for the longest time, I've always felt like I was close to winning, but never quite capable of it. And I really don't know where that stems from. I think back to like in my childhood, I never won in anything. You know, like I think back, like my fourth grade spelling bee, I think I got second or third place. You know, and when I played sports, I somehow always managed to finish in second place or get eliminated in the playoffs or something. I never had that feeling of what it was like to be a winner. And even in high school, I finished as the salutatorian. I finished in second place. Like I never really got to feel what that was. And I had to be honest, like it bothered me. And I think it's still up until this day, I think it's always been this frustrating thing to me. And recently I found myself reflecting on something is, you know, too many times in life, we don't ever stop and take stock of ways that we are winners. You know, I may have never gotten a trophy because I didn't win in Little League sports, but as I've gone in my life, I've realized that there were plenty of trophies along my path that maybe I took for granted, you know, or plenty of things that I'm like, you know, these are things that I accomplished and I never felt like I was worthy of celebrating them. And so I want to come on here tonight because I want you guys to take a second, because I know for a lot of you guys who are out there chasing greatness, one of the biggest motivators is you want to be a winner in your life. And I want to be on here tonight to stop and tell you you already are. Now, I'm not telling you to stop chasing your dreams and stop getting better and stop improving your life. I would be a hypocrite because that's what I do every day. I want to wake up and be better. But I want you to understand that you don't need to be delayed in celebrating some of the wins that are going on in your life right now. And so recently I took some stock in and I said, what are some trophies in my life that aren't some plastic little sports athlete that I would have got from a participation trophy as a kid? What are some trophies in my life that I'm proud of, that I'm freaking proud of, that I've been able to accomplish? And I needed to take stock, and I needed to understand that some people may not even understand the worth that these things have, but I needed to. And so some of the trophies that I've accomplished in my life are, number one, I am super, super proud of the family that I created. You know, it doesn't lose on me that I always thought that I was going to be alone in my life. And I had to work up the courage to risk it, to be able to get out there and date and find someone. And I am so grateful of the wife and the marriage that I have in my life today. And, you know, I'm super excited because some of you guys know I'm about to be a dad. Like, that is a trophy that no one will ever be able to take away from me. You know, that's an accomplishment. Like, I'm even getting emotional doing it right now. It's like, I never thought it would happen. And so as I get ready to become a dad and continue to be a husband, that's something I need to freaking celebrate, man. You know, don't take it for granted. You know, when I was 17 years old, I had an accident where I broke both the bones in my leg. And, you know, it's kind of disturbing because it was a tib-fib fracture and it came out of my leg. And I never thought I would walk again. you know? It was like one of those things where they had to put rods in my leg and wires, and I never thought I would be able to walk again. And here I am every single day, man. And I get on a treadmill and I run. Maybe it's 3 miles, maybe it's 4 miles, maybe it's 6. I don't know. But like, that's a trophy that no one can take away from me. Something that I thought may not ever happen again. And here I am getting able to do it every day. That's something to freaking celebrate, you know? And one of my biggest trophies in life is being able to be a motivational speaker. Come on here every day. And some people might say like, well, you know, it's not your full-time job yet. It's not this, or you don't have quite the impact yet as others, but I'm so proud that in 3 years, I've never quit. I'm still here posting videos. I'm still here coming up with new ideas, creating new concepts, and still finding a way to fight. Like, that's a trophy no one can ever take away from me. And so what I want you guys to do tonight, you know, I want you to find some trophies in your life that maybe you haven't celebrated in a long time, or maybe you never freaking had. Maybe you've never taken time to celebrate those victories because you were too focused, and maybe you felt less than. But I want you to write those down. I want you to visit them. I want you to remember how amazing of a person you are. Because yes, you have a dream, and yes, you have things that you are trying to make better in your life. But don't ever lose sight that you're already a winner. You know, I can say this to myself. Sometimes I get so focused on the future wins that I lose sight of the wins I already have. And I'm not saying to settle, but I am saying to be grateful. Because when you remind yourself of those wins, you remind yourself what you're capable of. Because, you know, all too often I think we take the wins that we worked for granted, and that's where it becomes dangerous, because we forget how hard we had to fight to get some of the things that we currently have. So please tonight, you know, find some trophies that you already have in your life. And I want you to do me a favor. I want you to DM to me on social media. DM them to me. 3 things that you've accomplished, or put them, reply on this video. 3 things that you accomplished. Share those. Be proud of them. Let the world know what you already are capable of. And let it serve as a reminder of what your future has in store. You know, so tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter, tag me on any type of social media. Hey, I would love to see all the great things that you guys have accomplished. And who knows, I'll probably share them out to my followers and my fan base and everybody who follows Certified G Motivation. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for letting me be a little vulnerable tonight as I shared my trophies with you. I'll be on here with future messages. Just to make sure you don't ever miss another one, do me a small favor, hit the subscribe button on the bottom. And then if this message meant anything to you at all, please share it with a friend. It never loses sight to me that you take 8-9 minutes out of your day to watch one of my videos. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I'm on here doing my best to keep delivering content to you as much as I can, because I love you guys. I love you. I love your dreams. I want you to get to the other side of your greatness, because I'm chasing mine too. And I want us to meet on the other side of all of our greatnesses. Thank you guys so much. Much love. Keep chasing your greatness. This is your boy, the Certified Chris G. Follow along for other messages. Bye, guys.